What a wonderful day, beautiful campus, accomplished graduates, proud parents, family and friends, cheerful faculty. What more could one ask for? Please be seated. On behalf of the Faculty of Computing and Data Sciences, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all those in attendance, to our esteemed guests of honor, Ari Balog, to the CDS faculty and staff, to the parents, relatives, friends, and other well-wishers, and last but not least, to our graduates, the CDS class of 2026. The fourth convocation for the Faculty of Computing and Data Sciences is now called to order. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Azer Bestavros, and I am the Associate Provost for Computing and Data Sciences, and it is my honor to open today's ceremony by congratulating all members of our class of 2026 for a job well done. The undergraduate class of 2026 will always hold a special place in our collective memory in CDS and indeed for all of us at BU. The undergraduate class of 2026, you were the first to matriculate into CDS in the fall of 2022, just straight out of high school. Following the launch of CDS, Data Science Program. You chose us from the beginning. You took a leap of faith to join a brand new academic home unlike any other. Your belief in CDS fueled its development. You are truly fearless trailblazers, exactly what our world needs right now. You were the first to rightly claim our remarkable Jenga building as your home base on campus, having enjoyed it since its opening in that same semester you started your journey at BU in the fall of 2022. And you are the first, what I call Gen AI ready class, graduating in a world that is changing drastically by the reverberation ushered by generative AI, a technology you had the opportunity to learn and work with since it premiered in that same first semester of yours at BU. This convocation ceremony is also a very special occasion for CDS, as it marks the graduation of the first cohort of students in our professional online Master's Science in Data Science program. Many of those graduates have come here today with their friends and family to celebrate this milestone. As I said to our undergraduate class of 2026, I repeat to our graduate students, you took a leap of faith to enroll in a brand new online program, and we will always be grateful for that and look forward to all of you being ambassadors for online programs. Whether undergraduates or graduate students, you're embedded in the CDS community and participated in state-of-the-art learning experience. You not only witnessed the power of computing and data science in and out of the classroom, but you also challenge yourselves to innovate and push boundaries. And you are now prepared to be leaders in this nascent AI-driven economy. So to all of you, as you begin a new journey, remember that you are carrying our hopes and dreams, faculty, staff, future students in CDS and at BU. We are proud of you. We hope that in the many years to come, you will always remember with pride your alma mater and CDS. Now, graduation speeches are a terrible genre. All I remember from mine that I listened patiently to what sounded like a sermon about how momentous a graduation event is and how it underscores the manner in which graduating class will, quote-unquote, change the world, and how it will, quote-unquote, leave its mark on society and technology, and how it will serve its alma mater for years to come. Back then, it all sounded hollow, hyped. I did not mind it, but I really had my doubts as to whether a few students could really change the world or leave their mark, etc. Well, guess what? I'm here today to tell you that this is exactly what all of us in CDS expect of you. CDS was created with a singular vision, quote unquote, from our vision statement, to improve the human condition by bringing computational and data-driven technologies, systems, and processes to bear on the greatest challenges facing our world. Let me talk a little bit about these challenges. We live in a world that's defined by data, shaped by how computers gather, manipulate, interpret, and use data. Our media feeds are inundated by content from marketers and advertisers and their AI agents based on our explicit likes and dislikes. Our creative works and even our informal online chatter have been captured in large language models by generative AI to increasingly blur the lines between humans and machines. Our online public exchanges have become fodder for special interest groups to infer, if not influence, our political leanings, engineer how we vote, and even rewrite history. And then there are the bad actors who steal our data, hijack our identities, fake our news, and use all these technologies to wreak havoc in our world. One can look at this brave new world with anxiety and even fear, as the gap between the haves and the have-nots, what I call programmers and programmed, continues to widen. What's to become of society when our decision-making processes are reliant on the use of obscure machine learning and AI technologies? What's to become of our democracy when reason, civic discourse, and even freedom of expression become casualties targeted with misinformation and disinformation? What's to become of our humanity when data becomes our only window to the world and computer algorithms govern our interactions? Those are fair and reasonable concerns that we all have a duty to address. But there is another, far more optimistic view. One can also look at this new data-driven world as empowering, and an empowering one. A world where data, computation over data, AI are tools that we can and should domesticate for a better society. This can be a world where data and algorithms are inclusive of the values of the communities most impacted by them. A world where data speaks louder than money. A world where more resilient, efficient, and fair through the use of evidence-based policymaking. This more optimistic viewpoint is the world that CDS envisions and strives to make a reality. It's a world in which technology enhances society, drives economic prosperity, and improves the human condition. This is the world that we hope you will help us build. Graduates, as you step into this ever-evolving world armed with your knowledge and skills, I want to remind you of some timeless values that can guide you in your path. First and foremost, remember the importance of integrity. In a field driven by innovation, it's crucial to hold on to your moral compass. Let honesty, fairness, and respect for others be the guiding light that steers your professional choices. As you navigate the ever more complex landscape of computing and AI, embrace the virtue of humility. Recognize that no matter how skilled or knowledgeable you become, there is always more to learn. Stay open-minded, eager to collaborate, willing to learn from others, acknowledging that our abilities are a gift and that true success comes from serving others. Embrace the power of empathy in all your endeavors. Consider the needs, concerns, and aspirations of people who will use what you create. Be resilient. The world of technology is dynamic, often presents unexpected hurdles. When you encounter these hurdles, embrace them with a positive mindset. Put faith in your education, knowing that every obstacle can become an opportunity for growth and improvement. And last but not least, remember to enjoy the journey and to share that enjoyment with your loved ones. Celebrate your successes and those of your peers and collaborators who are vested in your professional growth and success as much as you are vested in theirs. Congratulations again.